sneak eye living under the bed. I gobble up the sock before you turn your head. Like a boat tonight, make your heart jump. My name is Mr. Bumpy, I go bump, bump, bump. Yeah, bump, 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 bumpity bump. Everybody bump, 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 bumpity, yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's big dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping at night. It's Bump with Squishy. She's my very best pal. Bump with Molly. She's my favorite gal. Bump a closet monster and destructo too. But those guys don't bother Bumpy, he knows what to do. Let's bump, 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 bumpity bump. Everybody bump, 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 bumpity, yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's big dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping at night. You can bump with the doll, bump with the bug. Bump on the ceiling or bump on the rug. And you can bump too from the east to the west. Just bump with the monster you love best. Let's bump, 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 bumpity, yeah. Everybody bump, bumpity, yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's big dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping at night. My name is Mr. Bumpy, I go bumping at night.
Prepare yourself for the most advanced animation ever. New Line Home Video presents the world premiere of Mortal Kombat: The Journey Begins. This awesome direct-to-video animated adventure is based upon the largest selling video game in history. Mortal Kombat has generated over $1 billion in revenues. Now it continues its trend-setting legacy with Mortal Kombat: The Journey Begins. Give millions of kids what they've wanted, because Mortal Kombat, the animated video, is suitable for viewing by the entire family. Travel to a mystical realm with the characters that made the MK video game so popular. Join Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, and Johnny Cage as they battle the forces of evil and fight for their honor in a tournament where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. A tournament called Mortal Kombat. In the tradition of the Return of Jafar, this stunning animated adventure was produced exclusively for home video, and it will not be on pay-per-view. This awesome video comes to life with never-before-seen advances in animation that include revolutionary technologies like motion capture, which applies human motion to computer-rendered characters, creating the most lifelike action sequences ever seen, and 3D computer animation, giving you a realistic 360-degree perspective, immersing you into a virtual arena of Mortal Kombat. And Mortal Kombat: The Journey Begins is produced by a creative team whose credits include such mega hits as Terminator 2 and True Lies. 1995 is the year of Mortal Kombat.
Jenny Jones.
She's out of control. She's definitely out of control.
I'm out of control because, you know, other things that I do.
They refuse to go to school. They're having sex. They're smoking marijuana, smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I smoke weed. Yeah, I drink. Yeah, what?
Everything is still a game to her. You get away with what you want to get away with.
I don't see nothing wrong with what I'm doing. I'm going to be me regardless. No matter what nobody say, I'm going to be me.
If this don't help you, I don't know what.
I would really like to see you straighten up and make something out of yourself.
I'm a grown-ass woman this day of my life.
I just want you to change.
Well, what happened?
Here's the way the Home Run Derby is going to work. On the infield, we're going to have approximately 500 people taking place in a VIP party. How are they on the infield during a hitting challenge? Well, because we're going to create a net that goes from first base to second base to third base to the third base dugout. That net will be approximately 12 feet high, protecting those people in the infield, where they will be having one heck of a party on that infield. What kind of a party? Well, we're going to have a bar out at second base thanks to our friends at All Star Distributing. We're going to have free beverages thanks to our friends at Pepsi, all kinds of juices, health drinks, and sodas, of course. We're going to have our friends at Burke's Packing grilling sausage and hot dogs right on the infield. We're going to have our friends at Sweet Streets Desserts serving desserts to everyone out there. And in fact, our friends at Adelphia Seafood are actually going to be shucking a raw bar right out on the infield. So you put 500 people out there on the infield standing there while the balls are sizzling over their heads as all these All-Stars compete. In addition, we're going to take Grammy Award-winning artist David Cullen from right here in Baseball Town. We're going to put him in an uncomfortably close position to home plate. He'll be behind a net, don't worry. But he will play live accompaniment to the batter while he sits just feet from home plate with balls sizzling over his head as well. But while all this is going on in the infield, what are the hitters actually doing? Well, they're trying to win a hitting challenge. And they're each going to be representing a United Way agency. Whoever wins the hitting challenge wins money for their United Way agency. What the heck is a hitting challenge? Well, ours is a little bit different. Out here in the outfield, you see all these things are going to pop up here. We're going to have targets in the outfield that they can try to hit. Targets will have Pepsi and other sponsors on them. If they hit those targets, they'll win points. Okay, that's sort of interesting. What else? Well, in left field, we're going to have a trampoline. We're going to have an intern or some other fun person bouncing up and down on that trampoline. If the person on the trampoline can successfully catch a hit ball in their glove while bouncing, that hitter wins even more points. In center field, we'll have a dunk tank. That's right, a dunk tank. Target will be approximately 8 feet large. If the ball hits that target, not only will the Reading Phillies intern fall into the dunk tank, but that batter will win hundreds of points as an accurate hit to center field. Over in right field, you'll see we'll have a ball picker-upper. You know when you go to the driving range, you hit the golf ball? You always want to hit that golf ball picker-upper thing? Well, we felt that our batters in this hitting challenge should also have the same opportunity. So we're going to have a golf ball picker-upper driving back and forth across the outfield. It'll have a big target on it on both sides. If the batter hits that, they'll win hundreds of points. Out here in center field, we're going to have a crane. I'll suspend maybe another Reading Phillies intern or fun person. From that crane, they'll have a glove on. They'll be approximately, 30 feet above the home run wall in dead center field. If that intern, suspended from that crane, wearing a baseball glove, is able to successfully catch a batted ball, that batter will win hundreds of points. Out here in the outfield, we're thinking maybe some pink flamingos in left center and maybe over here in right field. And then there's also going to be negative point options in the outfield. What's that mean? Well, we're going to take Quack the Rubber Ducky and Change Up the Turtle and the Crazy Hot Dog Vendor and Phil Lee and Blooper and Screwball and Bucky the Beaver. We're going to drop them in the outfield and we're going to give them gloves and we're going to tell them to go catch the balls. And if they're able to catch the balls, that's going to be negative points for the batters.
O pitiful shadow lost in the darkness, O evil spirit born of those drifting between heaven and earth, may the thunderous powers from the garments of these holy delicate maidens strike down upon you with great vengeance and furious anger, shattering your loathsome impurity and returning you from whence you came. Repent, motherfucker!
You must be Haruhi Fujioka. I've got high expectations for you, my little rookie. Huh?
Welcome to the Oron Host Club.
They're okay.
All right.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
How's your family?
How's my family? Don't talk about my family. Don't even mention my family. 'Cause you don't know the sadness that we've had. you've never seen my mother die. You haven't seen my father cry. And the worst tragedy of all was one night in 1996 with my brother and sister and their whole family driving on the Korean War Memorial Parkway on Staten Island, not in Korea. My family doesn't travel. If you knew them, you would know that, but they're dead now. Where was I? They're traveling on the Korean War Memorial Parkway. Used to be called the Richmond Parkway. Not really sure why they changed it. Richmond Parkway was so much easier. The words went together, one and the other. People still call it that. No one ever says, hey, go meet me. Take the Korean War Memorial Parkway to the outer bridge. No, they say take the Richmond Parkway to the outer bridge. Last time I checked, this is not Korea. This is not Korea. This is not Korea. This is not Korea. No, this is not Korea. This is not Korea. This is not Korea. No, 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 no, say no. I say no. I say we are in America. Then I say why? America. It used to be one thing, and now they're trying to make it into another thing, but we already had a pretty good thing. From the East Coast to the West Coast, people all know what happens the most. And that's America's being America. We don't need to change the name of our cities and our towns and our streets. What we need is to just be ourselves and call something what it is. If something is called Richmond, well, then that's pretty rich, man. You know who named Richmond? It wasn't someone from Korea. It was someone from England or some shit, probably. Who knows? A lot of rich people in England that came over on boats. That is not what we are talking about. We are talking about a way to get to work. A highway, a freeway, a byway, and a passway. That's not one. Thanks for listening. Now, Richmond, you're Richmond. You're not the Korean Vietnam War Memorial Parkway. I can't tell those countries apart because they're so far away. This is not Korea. This is not Korea. This is America. In America, we got guitars, and we got stripes, and we got bars, and we got stars. This is not Korea. This is not Korea. This is the America that my goddamn granddaddy built with his bare hands on the backs of the Koreans.
Jameson here. Who? Who? J. Jonah Jameson here. And whoever this is, I'm too busy to talk. In the middle of a heat wave? Ice skating in Central Park? Jameson here. What? An iceberg? 5 bank robberies? Art galleries? You gotta be kidding. Jameson here. Absolutely not. No. Huh? Who? Water lines? Where? The electrical lines. Jameson speaking. No, not to you. Huh? J. Jonah Jameson speaking. Huh? The Scorpion? Say, who is this? What's going on here? Who's cutting in on my line? But that's preposterous. Jameson here. Just calm down. You say there's a bear on Wall Street? The shadow of a bear? What do you mean there are statues of a gold and silver rhino at the entrance to this building? What? Where? The steel barricade on the East River Drive is gone. The fire escapes on 2nd Avenue. How can tracks disappear from a railway? What? The statue of Prometheus on top of the Empire State Building? Hello? Hello? What's going on here?
Now CM Punk, he's going to come on in here. Maybe do. You said he did weather before? Or?
I for some reason always wind up doing the weather. You can hear it. Go ahead.
I just want to hold this.
Yeah, I know. It's a heavy sucker. Don't drop it.
Yeah, I'll just
I'm going to do this all backwards now.
Okay, yeah.
So
there you go.
So right here, Chicago is the best place on earth. We're right up. Where are we? We're
the Windy City.
We're way
in between.
There.
Right
but anyway, this is all red over here, which means it's really, really hot. And it's hot everywhere in the world right now.
Now, where did you come from? Where were you at before you got to Indy?
I was in St. Louis.
Okay, well, St. Louis, yeah, it was hot there, too.
Yeah,
and it's been hot pretty much everywhere.
It's hot in Lincoln. Oh, look at that, 107. That's not good.
No, that's
Everybody
Oklahoma.
Stay out of there.
Yeah.
Stay away from Oklahoma City.
Dallas has been,
Boomer
they've
Sooner.
been baking. 104 in Dallas yesterday. They've had 30 days now straight of 100 degrees or higher. Now, here's a nice look right here.
That's a very nice.
You're on
I
top
saw
of
the
the
sunrise in Indianapolis today. It was very nice.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty.
What else was nice is this T-shirt I'm wearing, which you can buy on www.shopzone.com.
A good plug there. And then you're going to be at JD Byrider today?
I will be there 11:45ish.
11:45ish, all right. And there's our temperatures right now, 74.
Right now it's looking pretty good. So if you want to get your run in, do that.
And then, you know what? We really need some rain around here.
Do we?
Yeah.
See, I'm
and
from
Ron
Chicago.
Ron and I were talking. Ron Smiley, come on, you might as well hop in here too, Ron.
Yeah, I love this station.
Come on in. Ron brought his camera in.
Free for all.
And we said that we needed to have a wrestler that had like a weather theme. So that's what we were thinking about.
The weatherman. That's
like the weatherman.
All right.
God, this thing weighs it's like 30 pounds or something.
Yeah, it's about 40 pounds, I'd say.
I'm like the fan right now. I'm just
okay, well,
pictures, so
I'm just going to step out of the way. So we got this man crush going here.
This is the greatest morning show I've ever done. It's very loose around here. I love the atmosphere.
It is.
It's great.
You never know who's going to come in and pop in and do
You never
the weather.
know. This is awesome.
It's awesome to have you here.
Oh.
I really appreciate it.
I appreciate having me.
Hopefully
Thank
we have
you.
a good turnout for later on tonight.
And I hope we get some rain. Thank you, everybody.
We need some rain. All right.
That's the weather. I'm CM Punk, and you're not.
All right. 94 degrees for a high today, guys.
We are starting to see some great games come back to the map, but this is one of the coolest I've ever seen. This game is going to ship early next year from Bungie, and this is the first time anybody has ever seen it. It's the first time they've debuted it. And so I'm very happy to welcome on the stage Jason Jones, who is the co-founder of Bungie and the Halo project lead. Halo is the name of this game, and we're going to see, for the first time, Halo. Welcome, Jason.
Thanks, Steve. Everything you're about to see is being rendered in real time on a Macintosh using OpenGL.
This is the pain I live. Baby, that's my gut.
Idiot!
Happy Easter, Xbox.